Are you looking for the best RV generators? In this video we will look at some of the best RV generators on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Champion 76533 Generator. Users rave about this beast of a generator from Champion, which is also one of the most versatile generators we reviewed thanks to its ability to run on either gasoline or propane. The 224 cubic centimeters engine has an electric starter built in, which users appreciated over having to pull on a traditional cord starter. At only 59 dB, this generator is actually quieter than the much smaller Honda generator. At the same time, the larger engine is able to put out an impressive 3,800 watts of continuous power when running on gasoline and 3,420 watts when running on propane, which users found was enough to power their homes during emergencies above and beyond simply powering everything you could want to run inside your RV. Note that Champion also offers more powerful generators suitable for RVs, and you can find them in our Champion dual fuel generator reviews. The downside to this generator for many RV users is the size. Although the generator is on wheels, it weighs more than 95 pounds and takes up a significant amount of space. The 3.4-gallon fuel tank also adds weight when full, not to mention that the generator guzzles fuel. It runs only 9 hours at half load on gasoline, or 10.5 hours on a standard propane tank. At number 2. Westinghouse iGen 4500 Generator. The iGen 4500 is Westinghouse's offering for RV owners who don't feel the need to power their generator off of propane, and who are looking for an ultra-quiet alternative to other large generators. Despite the 224 cubic centimeters, 4-stroke engine, which is capable of putting out an impressive 3,700 watts of continuous power and 4,500 watts of surge power, the generator makes just 52 dB of noise. That's on par with the noise produced by the WEN generator, which produces less than half the wattage. That said, the generator still guzzles fuel to produce all that power, running through its 3.4-gallon tank in just 18 hours even when running at 1/4 load. The generator also lacks the eco mode found on other generators. Users love the electric start on this generator, and even more so the ability to remotely start this generator from inside the RV. The generator is quite large and weighs 98 pounds, although the body-mounted wheels make this unit less bulky than similar wheeled generators for storage inside the RV. It also has a suitcase-style handle for wheeling it along, which users appreciated. The outlet panel on this RV is similar to that on the WGen 3600DF, with a 30A RV outlet and two 20A all-purpose outlets. However, a significant advantage of this generator is the LED panel displaying the wattage being pulled from the generator so you can monitor your usage and see the remaining runtime based on your fuel usage. The outlet panel also has lights to warn you if the oil is low or if you are approaching overload, as well as a trickle charging port for charging the battery in your RV. At number 3. Champion Power Equipment 100302 Generator. This gasoline-powered inverter generator from Champion is perfect for users who love the company's 76533 model, but need a smaller package and don't want to pay extra for the high-end features of that generator. This generator is smaller and shaves off about 15 pounds, despite featuring the same 224 cubic centimeters Champion OHV engine. The weight and size savings are in part because this version of the engine is not able to run on propane. However, it still puts out an impressive 3,500 watts of continuous power and 4,000 watts of surge power. Note, however, that this generator is still quite heavy at 81 pounds, and is not mounted on wheels, so users warn that you'll want to have 2 people to move it around safely. In addition, it features a pull cord start rather than the electric push start beloved by users on other generators. Compared to the 76533, this generator is slightly noisier at 64 dB, although users note that this is still impressively quiet compared to competitors given the power output of this generator. Like the dual-fuel model, this generator has a relatively short runtime of only 17 hours at 1/4 power, although it is noticeably more fuel efficient since the fuel tank capacity has been reduced to 2.9 gallons. There is also an eco mode switch to reduce your fuel consumption when not using the full power of the generator. At number 4. Westinghouse WGen 3600DF generator. This dual-fuel generator from Westinghouse boasts a large 212 cubic centimeters 4-stroke engine that efficiently churns out power. The generator is capable of supporting 3,600 watts of continuous power when running on gasoline or 3,240 watts when running on propane. Compared to the Champion 76533 generator, which boasts similar continuous and surge power ratings, it is slightly larger and heavier at 109 pounds. However, the extra weight is not critical, since the generator is mounted on wheels and this generator features both electric and remote starts. The latter features something that users love for turning on the electricity in the morning after a night camping out in the RV. The generator is relatively noisy, producing 69 dB, as well as gas-hungry. Its 4-gallon fuel tank is exhausted in just 18 hours at 1/4 power. This means that you'll want to plan on carrying a 10-gallon or larger fuel can when planning to be away from gas stations for extended periods with this generator. Users did appreciate how easy it is to switch this generator to propane without turning off the engine though, so it may be worth carrying a propane canister despite the lower power output. The outlet panel includes a 30A RV outlet to make connecting your vehicle to the generator easy. It also includes two 20A outlets and a second 30A twist lock outlet to provide you the flexibility to connect all of your electronics. At number 5. 156200i generator. This inexpensive gasoline-powered generator is perfect for owners of small RVs on a budget. At a fraction of the cost of the generator from Honda, this 80 cubic centimeters 4-stroke motor is able to put out nearly the same wattage, 1,600 watts of continuous power and 2,000 watts of surge power. Users were happy with the pull start on this generator for the price given that it starts on the first pull nearly every time. Plus, this is the quietest generator we reviewed at only 51 dB, making it a great choice if you'll be in a crowded campground where generator noise is restricted in the evenings. The generator is also lightweight at only 48 pounds, and the carry handle on the top makes it easy to carry in and out of an RV. Users do note that the dimensions of the generator make it somewhat tall, which can be an issue for fitting it in small spaces within your RV when not in use. They also wished for a larger gas tank. The 1-gallon tank leaves only enough fuel to power the generator for 6 hours at half load, so it frequently needs to be shut down, cooled off, and refueled, which can mean a lot of periods without power. RV users will also want to be aware that there is no 30A RV outlet on the panel of this generator, so you will need to purchase an adapter if you plan to connect your RV's circuitry to this unit. This can also be problematic since there are only two 20A outlets, and the adapter may limit you to using one of them by blocking the other. However, the panel does include a USB charging port and a 12V DC outlet for additional power needs. At number 6. Generac GP2200i generator. This small generator from Generac is highly portable, while packing plenty of watts to keep a small RV powered. The 80 cubic centimeters engine may seem puny compared to the 224 cubic centimeters engines found on the larger generators we reviewed, but this generator is still able to put out 1,700 watts of continuous power and up to 2,200 watts of surge power. Users note that this is a good alternative to the Honda generator since it puts out nearly the same wattage while being priced at less than half the cost of the Honda model. The generator also weighs only 46 pounds, which makes it easy for one person to carry over moderate distances or to load in and out of the RV. Plus, compared to larger gas-guzzling RV generators, this generator will save you money by dramatically reducing your fuel consumption. Users do note, however, that the fuel tank on this generator could afford to be larger. It only holds 1.2 gallons, allowing the generator to run for just under 11 hours at 1/4 load, approximately one appliance. Users also wished for an electronic start rather than the manual pull cord start, although they noted that it often starts on the first pull.